gingerbread train covered in frosting and chocolate and candies. People try to eat it or touch it to see if it's real gingerbread, which it is. So I'm here with the creator, the mastermind, the artist behind it all, 2017 Pastry Chef of the Year. I know, I'm embarrassing him, but you are really so accomplished. Every year, I feel like last year I met you, this year you're more awards to your name, and you've made the train bigger and better. Where do you begin with your inspiration to how to improve every single year with this?
I use a little bit of imagination, and I just kind of feel like where I want to go and how I want to make it look even more almost real but candy-ish. And so I try to merge those two worlds together, and this is kind of what I've came up with this year. We added some of the boiler caps, and we made the brown gingerbread instead of the black because it was so real last year. People didn't realize it,
and that's hilarious. You did so well at building it last year. People were like, "That can't be gingerbread. That looks too real." And you are so detail oriented in everything you do, which is why we're out here and I'm holding this tray for you to kind of spruce it up, because some people are probably touching it to see if it's real, and others are they trying to eat it?
Absolutely. I mean, you see some of the bolts that I made came off, the rivets people have just plucked off, so I'm going to touch it a little bit up. I got to airbrush it just continuously as the season goes on to just make sure it looks at its best the entire time. And
so cool. So when did you start planning and designing this year's version of the gingerbread train?
We started in early October, and we kind of talked about what we wanted to do and how we wanted to make it more magical and add a lot more decorations to it to really make it, give it that feel. And so this year, all the enhancements, we had the water tower, which is a nice piece on the side. We had the caboose, which is a nice photo op for families. And so that's kind of where we wanted to add on to it this year. And then more just garland, snow, and shiny whimsical dust. And so.
Well, can I ask you about some of the things on this tray? So I'm holding the things on the tray that you need to fix up the train. We've got some bronze dust, gold dust, and I smell something really nice from the liquor cabinet.
Yeah, I got a little bit of alcohol in here. I mixed that in with the gold dust, so I'll just take that, and literally it just comes off, and then as it comes off, it evaporates and it stays right on. So it really will help enhance the shine, as well as that's how I make everything, either silver, bronze, or even in gold. And so we used probably around $500 to $600 worth of gold, silver, and bronze dust. And so it takes a lot to really make it shine like that.
Do people ever try to take those gold buttons and turn it in for money?
No, not for money. But they do touch it to see that it's real. It comes off in their hands, and then they touch other parts. And so I'm constantly wiping it down and keeping it prestige. And so.
Okay, this thing is edible.
Yes.
How many pieces of this train did you taste first?
I've eaten plenty of gingerbread in my days, but I try not to touch the fondant or even chocolate at this point. Most of the stuff that I like to eat is the desserts in the restaurant, and so.
Well, and we'll be getting a chance to taste those a little bit later on. Chef Mark Slesser, he is the mastermind behind this giant gingerbread train here at the Royal Park Hotel. You can come by, check it out through the end of the year, make your donation to the Salvation Army. They're doing so much good work in the communities here, and that's it. It's free. You don't have to stay at the hotel. You don't have to buy dinner. You can just come on by, admire, get pictures in front of the train, and they're just asking that you donate to the Salvation Army.